Season 1 is here, guys, and boy am I excited because we not only get brand new skins, brand new weapons, but what's the point of getting all this if we can't level up? Today I'm going to tell you guys how to level up super duper fast in Call of Duty Cold War and Warzone. Let's go ahead and jump into it. This is LaserBolt, and boy are we excited, guys. Season 1 is finally here. Been waiting for this for such a long time. I'm excited to tell you guys how you will be able to level up super duper fast and get your battle pass leveled up in no time. So without further ado, let's talk about what to expect in Call of Duty Warzone and also what to expect in order for you to level up really quick. We're going to be breaking down the multiplayer, and we're also going to be breaking down Warzone if that's the only thing you're playing. So you definitely do not want to miss out these tips. But before we get started, if you guys want to see more Warzone coverage here on the channel, make sure you guys drop a like, drop a comment, but most importantly, subscribe. And let me know in the comment section how I subscribe because of Warzone, because we are covering Cyberpunk as well. So I do want to know if we're going to have your guys' support for Warzone as well. I do hope so, like we've had in the past. Also, a lot of you guys have been asking me, how can we support Laser? Make sure you hit that membership button and hit that join so you guys can join up. So there is a lot of really cool things in the battle pass right here, guys. As you guys see, a lot of really cool weapon skins, weapon items, weapon charms, weapon everything. Everything looks really, really dope. And you're definitely going to have the battle pass. And the main thing you want to do here is, for those of you who have the free version, you want to make sure you guys are collecting these double XP tokens. And these are going to be very important to leveling up. And I'm going to explain why once we get to it. So make sure you guys level up the free pass. If you bought the free one, just keep collecting those double XP points. If you have the, if you bought the general battle pass and you bought all of them, make sure you guys collect the battle pass, the XP tokens as well. But you're going to want to save those for what I'm going to give you guys the tips about. So let's get started in multiplayer. So let's say you guys have Call of Duty Cold War and you have the multiplayer aspect of it. How are you going to be able to level up? We're going to be talking about two primary things. We're going to be talking about weapon leveling up, and we're also going to be talking about battle pass leveling up. So there's going to be two things, but these are almost going to go hand in hand. But in general, I'm going to tell you guys exactly what you're going to need to do. So right now, let's talk about you wanting to level up your battle pass fast. And you want to do this while you're leveling up your weapons. The first thing you're going to do is, of course, if you have multiplayer, you're going to want to look for things that are going to allow you to do that. And right now, available in the lobby, this is not always updated. It's just because they always sometimes update the playlist. You're going to want to make sure you go to Nuketown Holiday 24/7. You want to play Nuketown until your heart's content. But when you play Nuketown Holiday 24/7, you want to make sure you're playing it. You get objectives that are going to last longer. So the way the battle pass works is you need 100,000 XP to level up every single time. For every level, it's 100,000 XP. Now, the way the game works is that it also takes into account the amount of time that you're playing. So for every minute, it gives you 1%. If you play 10 minutes, that's going to be 10%. So theoretically speaking, you want to play game modes that are going to last long to be able to not only get a good amount of XP points, but to also get that time leveling system available. So let's say you play a total of 10 minutes and you hit 50 XP points, 50,000 XP points, but you're also played 10 minutes. That's going to give you a total of 60,000 XP points. That means you need 40 more XP points to hit that level. Now, the game modes that I recommend to actually do this very effectively and to level up really faster are going to be Domination and Kill Confirm. I think those are definitely really good ones to have. But overall, in general, if I had to pick one, I would tell you definitely Domination is the way to go. Domination matches tend to take a little bit longer. They take between 15 to 20 minutes sometimes. And you want to make sure you're getting as much XP as you possibly can. So if you're playing multiplayer, make sure you play Domination. Play the objectives because the objectives do give you extra points, and try to get kills. And even if you're just sitting in the map doing nothing, if you're just there for 20 minutes, you're going to be getting 20% XP bonuses every single match. I don't suggest you just sit there and do nothing, but you got to do what you got to do to level up. Anyways, so if you're playing multiplayer and you want to play a game mode, once again, Domination is the way to go. Now, how can you take this a little bit further to even better that, right? So in order for you guys to do that, we're going to be doing a thing called edging. Now, edging is something that I recommended prior in my other videos. And the way this works is by taking a look at what you have available in your challenges. So we're going to go to our challenges right here, and we're going to check what we have available. So for our challenges, guys, and we go to multiplayer right here, and we click on it, we have career, battle hardened, and dark ops. If we click on career, you're gonna notice that we have boot camp, field specialist, lead operative, countermeasure. So we're gonna go boot camp, and we're gonna go here where it says double killer right here, challenges nearest to complete. This is gonna give you a list of the challenges that are almost ready to be completed out of all the ones in these categories, right? So we click on this, it looks like we have 9. So we're gonna take a look at this and we're gonna see, okay, so double killer, I only need to get 1 more kill to get that done. Then we have elimination collector, get 1,250 eliminations. I'm very close to that. So I'm very close to that. And then I have field cleaner, shoot and destroy 10 enemy deploy field upgrades. Okay, so I'm very close to that. I get 10 eliminations against an enemy that shoots you. I don't know, that says shoot you from the side or behind. I could definitely get that completed. So theoretically speaking, out of the ones right here, I could probably get a total of, I'm gonna say 5 completed in within 10 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is, these are already edged. If yours are not edged, you're gonna want to make sure you come to this menu, check out the ones you have edged, and if you don't have any edge, go to your career or your battle hardened and see which ones you have that are almost about to be completed. But theoretically speaking, they should show up here in the bottom of the list. Once you have these really, really close to being leveled up, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to your view tokens right here, and if you're competing the battle pass, you should already have a double XP token. What you're gonna want to do is check your double XP token, see if it's 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or an hour. That way, before you complete those, you're gonna pop this one. Now, when you do that, you are gonna be given the option to, instead of earning the little bit amount of points you would probably earn right here, which is 2,500 XP, instead of that, we're gonna be getting 5,000 XP for completing this one, another 3,000 for completing that one, 1,000 for completing that one, and so forth and so forth. It's gonna give you even more XP as you level up, which is extremely, extremely important and viable. This is 100% the best tip to use when you do that. A lot of people just pop the token and then just play and don't take into account that edging is a very key component of you leveling up really fast. And remember, as you're leveling up your battle pass, you're going to be getting more XP tokens, so they will not be running out. So once again, guys, if you own multiplayer, play long matches. The longer they are, the better they are. Play the objective and also try to get kills while you're at it. Now, if Nuketown Holiday is available, even if it's not domination or whatever, you want to play that because this is where you're going to get the most kills. They go by really quickly, and sometimes you get domination rolling in there, so it's a win-win situation. Now, if you guys are not so worried about getting the battle pass and you just want to level up a gun because you want to use it in Warzone, then I'm going to recommend play Dirty Bomb. Dirty Bomb is a very effective way to play because it's going to allow you to get a lot of XP for your weapon. And in addition to that, the matches last very long, so you're going to be able to tap into that extra XP boost right there if you guys are trying to level up. Now let's talk about my personal favorite, which is Warzone, and we're going to be talking about how you're going to be able to level up on this one really, really quick without a problem here. So let's go into our Warzone here. And so here we are in Warzone. So in Warzone, guys, it's going to be almost similar to what we recommended last time. So we're going to give you 2 viable options. If you guys are playing Warzone, you're going to want to make sure that you're doing 2 main things. Number 1 is you're lasting a very long time, at least getting to top 5, top 10. Recommended top 5 due to the fact that it's going to be like 15 minutes to 20 minutes. That's going to give you a 20% more XP gain. And if you get to top 3, you're automatically almost going to be guaranteed to be leveling up every single match. So if you're a really good Warzone player, this is going to be very effective for you guys, as you're going to be getting these matches done really, really quickly. In addition to that, guys, if you are a little bit frustrated with Warzone and do not want to go ahead and play, Warzone, then of course your other viable option is to play Plunder, and Plunder is going to allow you to be able to level up your weapons, complete contracts, and do all that jazz. One thing I didn't forget to mention on Warzone is, remember that, guys, when you're playing, you also want to make sure you guys are doing contracts as well. Now, personally, I think that there's certain contracts that are a lot easier than others. I think the flag one's super duper easy, especially if you're doing that with a team. You could also do the contract one. So a lot of really easy ones to get here. Bounties I wouldn't recommend because people tend to run away too much and you're going to spend too much time chasing some people, even though they reward a really good amount. I would probably just do flags and do recons and do just the contract ones. Those are really effective. Now, if you want to level up a weapon and don't want to deal with the whole drama of Warzone, you can just jump into Plunder, and Plunder is a very effective way to level up your gun and do contracts. You could theoretically go in there solo, just do contracts, and you'll get a lot of XP really fast. Make sure you pop in that double XP token. But the key component here is you also want to do the challenges, guys, because we're going to go to challenges here. Let's go ahead and continue. We're going to go to our challenges here, if it lets me go. And within our challenges, we have daily challenges. You're going to definitely pay close attention to these because these are going to be extremely possible. For example, right now, our challenge is get 4 kills or assists while in a vehicle. We have revive a teammate 3 times, start 3 contracts in Verdansk Airport. Now, these are pretty much easy to get accomplished. All you got to do is make sure you edge them out because theoretically, you could do all these 3 in one match. So you want to do is at least get 3 kills in the vehicle, revive a teammate, 2 teammates, and then start a contract in Verdansk Airport. And once you get these to the edge, you want to go ahead and pop in that double XP token, and you guys should be good to go. And it works the same way as the other one. Just hold down LS, and then you have the double XP token. So really effective, really easy. Now, in addition to the daily challenges, guys, you're also going to have mission challenges, which I'm pretty sure we should have a season 1 here. I don't know. If you haven't completed all the seasons, you can go in here and gain some XP. Like, for example, I haven't completed season 5, haven't completed season 6, so you can definitely come in here and get these XP tokens with that double XP. Really will get you a ton of XP. In addition to that, you have mastery challenges, which you want to make sure you're completing here. So you want to make sure that even though you haven't have them completed, you want to see which is you're almost about ready to get completed. Now, this gives you a ton of rolls. For example, this right here, it gives me 25,000. So if I have that double XP is 50,000, that's half of one battle tier for the battle pass, which is super easy. Even though it's 200 wins, we're almost there, right? Then you also guys have the advantage of being able to do all sorts of things within here. So those are the recommendations, I think, for fast XP grinding and fast leveling. You're gonna have your level pass leveled up super duper quickly. So I hope that you found this video helpful, informative. If you did, do me the huge favor, guys, drop a comment, drop a like. Thank you guys for watching, and enjoy more Warzone coverage. Drop a like, and I'll talk to you guys later.